Joy's channel, and we're so excited to open the last day of calendars. But first, I want to say thank you for letting us join you this year. And also, thank you for all the wonderful comments. I'm sure you've made lots of good comments. If not, don't forget to leave some good comments on this one so I feel like I should come back next year. It was really great. Let me know what was your favorite one from the North Pole crew. We really want to know so we know how to gear better videos. So, in the meantime, before we say goodbye for the year and tell you to watch the rest of this video for what Joy come up with, we're going to share with you the 24th calendars tonight. So tonight is the nighttime tea. Perfect tea for tonight. It's a dreamy bed of organic oat flower, lavender, and lime flower. I've never heard of lime flower. Interesting. On the last day of this calendar, I'm wondering if Joy will let me have the box for this, because I really love this part here, the pop-up. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. I love that. Oh, this one says Christmas, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it goes with the Merry one. I think that's supposed to be green, but it looked blue. Oh, hello. Where did you put that tea at? Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. So it's Merry and Christmas from yesterday and today. I happen to have them all out on the table right now. So it's green and red. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, that is very
That's
pretty.
so cool. So Joy will make sure pictures go in. And so, we'll throw that out of the way. Okay, and we're on the last two calendars, last day of this calendar. Oh, it's another part of the fire brigade. I can't say it, still can't say it. This is the hook and ladder. What was the other one? The bucket one. I have no clue. But it's another fire brigade. This is the launcher. This is for launching people out of the truck.
Sassy.
It's another eyeshadow. So there's that one all empty. Boo-hoo-hoo. And on the back it showed all the items. But we managed to not look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay. Yeah. And here it is. This is blues and greens, kind of. So there you guys go. We've really enjoyed being with you guys for this holiday season and getting to come and share with you these calendars and a few minutes of our time. We will be sharing some stories, or I did share some stories. If you guys want more stories or more recipes from the North Pole or more crafts from the North Pole, anything from the North Pole, let Joy know in the comments below, because otherwise we may not be back next year. And comment down below also, what was your favorite thing the North Pole crew did? Was it one of the cooking segments, one of the craft segments, or was it the advent calendars? That was one of the favorites of mine. Story times are also good. So we're getting ready to head back to the North Pole to eat with Mr. Claus, and we'll come back another day to video some more with Joy that you'll have already seen by this point. Have a wonderful Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful holiday season, whatever that may be for you. And just know that you're being thought of this holiday season. We are so blessed to have been a part of this wonderful channel, and we are so blessed that Joy lets us come and visit and to participate in her channel, and we're so proud of how far she's come in the last 2 years. And hopefully next year will be a better year for her, because we know that this year was hard on everyone, and I'm hoping that her anxiety will be much more in check next year. So Joy, thank you again, and to all of her viewers, thank you for letting us come, and we'll catch you later. Don't forget to watch the rest of the video. Bye guys! Hey, hi guys, it's Mrs. Claus back for the last time this year. So this craft I'm going to do while talking to you takes these little like solo cups that you can buy at the dollar store. They had them in red and green. We have Dollar Tree lights, red and green, and see which one I like the best. So we're going to start with the red because it's already got the thing off. And I'm going to alternate between red and green on the cups. You do what you want to do. If you want to do all red, go for it. I've done that in the past, but I just never seen the green ones until this year at the dollar store. Last year, she got promoted just after she finished doing the videos. When she went home, Santa promoted her to one of his naughty, nice elves, which they are the ones that go in and check the data on each child. And she did such a good job when she got home and finishing up her season there, that Santa was impressed enough to send her out as one of the sleigh elves. In fact, my husband was the one that picked her to be his sleigh elf.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and all the Santas pick their, they get all the feedback from all the elves and who they think should be the sleigh elves, and she was nominated and Santa picked her. And so she ended up going on the sleigh. And then, because she did an excellent job with the sleigh, she was able to go to a training to see if she could get a different job. And the job that she wanted to be one of the scout elves.
Yeah.
And she got the job, but she didn't just get the scout elf like she thought. She was just going to be one of the scout elves that would go out and check on the kids and that. She is a top scout elf, which means that she gets to go out and meet kids like one-on-one if a child's having a real problem or something. She gets to meet them in some way, and it's all done really interesting. I mean, I don't know how that works, but if Mr. Claus ever comes to Joy's channel, maybe he'll explain. Okay, so all I'm doing is taking a little bit of, taking a drill bit, putting a stack of my cups together, and then putting the drill bit down. If you're not comfortable with drills, please get some help on doing this part. All I'm going to do is take my scissors and go in there and work it around just a little bit to open up the hole a little bit more. Then I'm going to take my light strand and I'm going to go red, then green, then red, then green, then red, then green, and I'm just going to work back and forth. Okay. Then I'm going to take my light and I'm just going to pop it down through the hole until it's just past there. And so the top is at the top there. And I don't know if I'm going to... Yeah. So I'm just taking the scissors after I drilled the hole. You could use a little bit bigger drill bit probably and do that all in one step. And I'm doing it too, just because I don't know how to change the drill bit. So Joy let me use her bedroom and sit on her bed to do this last one. So all I did was I drilled a little tiny hole in the end of these cups, and now I'm going to take my scissors and go down through the hole and make it bigger. Then I'm going to put these light strands in them. I've done one with red, now I'm going to do green. And a fun little fact, a lot of the Santas you see in the malls are actually cousins to the Santas that go out on Christmas Eve to deliver the toys. The Santas that go out, they're all brothers, and then their cousins go out and scout for them and check the kids out and see how they are and what they want for Christmas. And so it's a family business. We really are a very big family, and lots of and it rotates. Every so many years we rotate which family's in the position to go out to. So like this last couple years, my husband has been one of the Santas to go out on Christmas Eve, but next year he may be one that goes to the mall. Because they get to sleep, you know, during that downtime and everything, and then they have normal hours. And if that happens, then we go with them, or the wives do, and we get little rental places and we stay in the area, and we are able to be like parts of the community. And so yeah, that's how we do that. And then they each, the brother elves or brother Santas that go out, they also take the elves that are nominated by all the elves to be the ones to go out on the sleigh, and they get to go with Santa, and they take the sleigh from one house to the next. Well, Santa jumps across, like he has this magical dust stuff that takes him from one house to the next, so he doesn't have to get in the sleigh, start the sleigh, go across, you know. The elves do that for like Santa will move from one street to the next, and then the elves move it along the street as Santa just hops across rooftops. And that's why sometimes you hear a thud on your rooftop. It's probably one of the Santas landing, not their reindeer, because the reindeer will land only on 2 roofs at Christmas, because Santa has his bag, and he has 1 street's worth of gifts in each bag. And so he grabs the street he's on, that bag, and gets out, and then he gets in the sleigh and at the end and drives to the next street, which can be just across the street, you know, just around the corner and stuff. But he takes that moment to get the bag ready. Well, actually, the elf does the driving. So all we're doing is just poking the scissors down through to make it so that the hole is big enough to fit the light. And I'm just continuing to do that with each cup. So anyway, that's how Santa gets around to every house at Christmas. It is magic, but it also magic for a lot of Santas have to do it. Because there's a lot of kids in this world. Not all of them celebrate Christmas, we know. And not everybody believes in our Santa. There's another one done. And we stagger the leaves from the North Pole so that the elves have time to load up all the sleighs. They start loading the sleighs, believe it or not, in after each Christmas. So they get like 3 days off, or no, they get a week off. It's a week off. It used to be 3 days, now it's a week. We give them a week off, completely off, no work at all. Nobody works. We all sleep, we all party, we have fun. We get to spend time with our family, our friends, whatever we want to do. And during that time, there are actually elves that work during that time because they're off the rest of the year. Not the full year, they have other jobs, but like they aren't like the elves that have to be on duty during the Christmas season. Necessarily, they're off during the Christmas season because they're going to be working through the holiday season. But they clean the sleighs, they do all the disinfecting, they check the reindeer to make sure the reindeer are all taken care of, all that. And so they get it all cleared up and all set up so that way when the other elves come back to work after that week is up, they get to start making the toys. And then, so we have a real big system. It is a lot of work. And a lot goes into that, and a lot of elves and a lot of Claus family members that have to be involved. And if you have specific questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them when I come back next year. Anyway, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of kind of how our life is at the North Pole. If you want more detail, like I said, let me know what kind of stories you want to know about the elves, about Santa, about life in general at the North Pole. What are some of our hobbies, that kind of stuff. We have a lot of hobbies up at the North Pole, so. Ooh, that looks pretty. The green looks good with it, so I'm going to leave the green ones together. Just a moment here. Ooh, I like that one too. Looks kind of cool. So, okay. I think the green is my favorite though with these. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this story time and this little craft segment. I've got to go because I've got to get back to the North Pole and get some work done before Christmas. So I finished videoing on the 13th. I came by and did that. And the elves are going to come and do their videoing on the 14th, I believe, and get that all finished up. And then the North Pole crew is done for the year. So we hope you have a good day. Joyce said something about it's a good day because you're all beautiful, and I hope your day is as beautiful as you are. Something like that. Okay, until next time. Bye, guys.